Hi, I'm Goose, and today I am sharing with you all my best day one Jean Grey deck, and this was this sort of move wave deck that leveraged Jean's control as well as her interaction with Goose and Wave to just kind of lock out your opponent and key points of the game. Um, my initial interpretation of Jean is that she's a very solid cards in specific types of decks. I tried around 4 to 5 decks over the 3 hours that I played. The ones I got the most games on were Surfer, which performed pretty well, like kind of control Surfer. I tried Thanos, which did pretty poorly. It's super awkward to use control Thanos with the stones in her. I did this Gene Wave deck, which was my best performing. We went like 15-7 with it. All the games felt really good. Um, and I think there might be more optimization to make, but I really like these 12 cards as of now. And I also did a Galactus game where I used Wave and Sandman to force my opponent to be unable to play outside of the Gene lane while I filled it and played Galactus somewhere else. I included one clip of that at the end that performed pretty poorly. It's funny, but definitely not a good deck. This one I think is a good deck. I should also make a note that there are a few bugs with Jean Grey. Currently, she can't be Enchantress or Spider-Hammed, or any kind of transformation effect can't be used on her. She can be affected when she's flipped face down, so her effects ongoing under Invisible Woman, under Dark Dimension, even under Daredevil, surprisingly. And lastly, which is the interaction I use for this deck, is that if you go Goose, Jean, and Wave in the Goose lane, your opponent can't play, assuming that they didn't fill the Goose lane. They can't play anything at all. Similarly, if all their cards cost 4 or more, they can never play into the Goose lane, assuming you have Jean and Goose there. So this is pretty effective versus Lockjaw, I think, assuming they don't have the Lockjaw Wasp combo. While the first this interaction, we're not 100% sure is a bug. I think regardless, the Wave Gene or Sandman Gene stuff really outperformed my expectations, forcing your opponent to play into one lane while you can fill it up with like Jeff or Silk and play somewhere else was really, really good. And I think even if we have to take out the Goose later on, if they make that change, it's solid. But yeah, I really enjoyed her, one of my favorite releases in a while. And I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and see how she does for yourselves. Enjoy. This is just a full tie, right? Do you think they have Jeff in their deck? This is a full tie, right? I'm not miscounting. I mean, they didn't want to Killmonger themselves, but this is just a full tie. I think, unless they have Jeff. I'll bet 3 cubes on them not having Jeff. I win? No, it would be a tie. They can't play anything. And my Nebula dies. So it would be 13-10. Oh, we kill Soulstone. Do we snap back? Fuck, do you think they have Jeff, chat? Oh, chat, they might have Jeff. I think I'm not snapping back. I think if I snap back, they leave. Yeah, we kill Soulstone. Good catch, chat. Good catch. This deck kind of based around that ID or Halo. We'll try that out after this deck. Do you know Tribunal? Have we confirmation from the devs, Garrick? That's just speculation. Yeah, it's just speculation. Sandman? Yeah, Sandman Gene could work. The issue is I had with trying to build that deck, Dome, is that it's kind of, how do you say? It interferes with the normal Sandman gameplay, where you want to play Wave or Electro on 3, right? So having another 3-drop is just kind of weird. It doesn't really fit. Alright, so they can't play into the vault anymore. So yeah, they gave themselves their own Sandman. This can be a leader or Goose. Ideally Goose is what we want. Struff is okay, Miles is terrible. I think Jean has a lot of potential. I'm not sure if it will be a you figure out in the first day kind of potential, but... Oh, it is Galactus. Okay. I have priority, so I can do this. Oh, you know what? They have Electro, so I can just pull something off. So they can't ever fill. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ann. Appreciate it. Do I think they'll change Punisher? I hope so. I think they said that's on the list for buffs. I don't know when they'll do it though. Just Galactus for power. They have Electro. They can only play here. Cerebro Jean might be weird, yeah. Lighting leader is really good. That was a good suggestion. So if they don't have a card they can play into Goose, they're out of luck, yeah. And that's like unrelated to the wave interaction. If you just go Jean Goose, you probably can get a lot of lockouts. Well, this is really good for the destroy deck. We do have Jean Goose, which does lock out null and stuff like that. And we can play out of the lane. Run Iceman to be toxic, yeah. Yeah, I think a clog deck. I was talking about it earlier, sincerely. Which, if you're watching the VOD, you probably missed it. But I think a clog deck would be like required to have Jean. Like it's so good in clog, because you run Mojo, Debris, just like all sorts of nonsense. Probably on a Nebula this turn, right? Oh no, I could save Nebula for next turn and go Nebula Lad, right? And then just play leader outside of the Goose. They have 3 cards. But yeah, basically I'm gonna fill here. Oh, they filled for themselves. Spicy. They might win here if they don't destroy anything. Yeah, Great Web helped them a lot. Also, they just had small stuff to fill. It's pretty strong. Oh wait, this is good for us, no? They have 2 cards. But I have a leader, right? So we should be good. It's gonna be like Deadpool Death, maybe? Right, I can do this and then move. So I'm ahead in these 2 lanes. And they have to play 1 card here, so unless they play the bigger card here. But they would play the smaller one here, right? Most likely. Oh man. Put him on a heater, chat. Oh wait, oh jeez. We also had to win the great web flip. Because if it pulled one of these two, we could have lost. I forgot about that. Yes, but also I think you do get the one cost back. So that's why I was wondering. Alright, chat. This is definitely not a viewer. They'll never see our combo coming. Of course, the one time we get the combos versus a person who knows it's coming. Man, if I had this on want, that would have been so nice. Are they running the same deck, except they had Nebula and we didn't? That would be so sad. I think we just lose because they have Nebula and we don't. But we'll play it out. Yeah. They're just playing my deck, except they had Nebula. I guess we are filling faster. Play my own Nebula mid. This would be better, right? It's literally the same deck. Oh my god. We're both gonna wave. I have wave plus Spider-Man though. So maybe we're okay. Or we're both gonna lock each other out. It's hilarious. Oh no. Oh my god, he literally had the same thing. Wait, we win though, right? Oh, chat. Oh wait, does he have Jeff? Even if he has Jeff, we win, right? Alright. But yeah, chat, this locks you out. So we're winning here, we're winning here. They can't do anything. Oh, could they Polaris? No, they can't do anything, right? Except Jeff, theoretically. If they Jeff here, though, Silk is not enough to win over here. We got Sunspot. Sunspot would be interesting. Yeah, so they can Jeff middle, but they still lose. We didn't have the jump, though. But fortunately, we guessed right with the miles. That was the big thing. Because you make it very hard to stop Galactus. Alright, as long as it's not leader, I'm happy. The leader would just be a 2-2. I guess we'd copy a Kitty Pride. Gene is interesting. Never lucky. That's pretty good for them. Oh wait, maybe we can do something here with Goose. This is good versus Shuri. How much time advance will give you for cards feature weeks? They're supposed to tell us at the beginning of the season, Boosty. That's what they said. Is that they would tell us at the beginning of the season. This is really good. I'm putting this here in case they knock Silk in here. I don't want to give them a cheap card. Fortunately, if they fill here, the wave gets bad, but wave is just good into their Kitty Pride, right? That's what they said in their original announcement. Man, I wish I moved something. Only way I could have done that is by giving them Craven. Maybe it was worth it. If they kitty here, we win. I'm fine staying here. I'm gonna snap back. I feel comfortable having wave and leader. If I just had one of them, maybe it would be trickier. But they're kitty pride. This does some work. And if they, it looks like they kitty prided. Yes, they kitty prided the Goose lane. They can't play. Let's go, chat. Toxicity level 1000. They could play a Jeff theoretically. They have priority. But if we bounce, if they play Jeff here and we bounce Silk back, we win, right? Am I missing anything, chat? This always wins, right? I don't need to leader. Might as well move this. Yeah, he just retreated later. Oh man, dude, this is just dirty. They got a She-Hulk off of like we got Sakar diffed, but we just had Wave and Jean. I mean, even if they could, so the thing here too, right? Galactus, yeah, Jean's like a hard counter to any Electro deck, right? If you're an Electro deck, Jean just hard counters you. Don't tell him, chat. This is a viewer. We could wave the Agatha out early. I feel like they're also playing my deck when we hit the leader there, but probably not, right? Oh my god, they had Viper. Alright, come on, wave. Okay. She's cooking. She wants to get played early, chat. Okay, and we're guaranteed to play her in the Jean lane. And then we can follow up with Goose. Claw. Okay, it's fine. We're never winning the other lane anyways. She did it perfectly, chat. She played it exactly how I would have played it. Actually, I don't want to fill because I don't want them to be able to play a high cost card. Just this. We have priority is the thing, so this is gonna move. We draw Chavez. I should fill here. But we have Praya, so I can't fill. Oh, I can fill with like this. Seems bad. Oh, it's fine. We're gonna go Craven cause that's our plan. Oh, they had Jeff. Sure. Plan is Craven cause our chat. Oh, we're just gonna. I mean, they have to play here. A low cost card. And I get a move. I don't know. Depends what deck they're playing. I think they're playing our deck once again. Spotlights are not out. Once again, they're playing our deck, right? So, question is if they have Miles, I guess they could win. Also, they might not expect us to fill here. I don't know. We'll play it out for 1 cube. We could like pull something from over there, right? Pull the Jeff. Oh, never lucky. Alright, they need 1 card for 12. Just Craven? Yeah. Okay. Advantage of knowing... Guys, why are you all playing my deck? Advantage of knowing my deck. Stop it. You didn't need to spend tokens on Sheen? Yeah, no, she'll be in Spotlights tomorrow, Mog. But she also has a really nice Spotlight variant, so... if you're interested in that, it could be a grab. It wouldn't shock me if Punisher gets changed when they finally make a series with him, like another series. Alright, I'm gonna do this because Move Stuff generally wants to play off of the Nexus, I think. This does kind of hurt me a little bit, but it's fine. This is a bot, yeah. Oh, chat, what happened to getting rid of bots from Infinite? Do I even win here? Well, we'll get to do the maths. I guess we'll get to see if the bot can beat the Gene Goose wave interaction. Vulture and Spider. Wait, this is not a bot. They have Gwen. Oh yeah, I can pull Carnage. It's true. So unless they just updated the bots, like today. No, yeah, it's not a bot. They retreated. They waited and then retreat. Like without me snapping. Bots always retreat later. This is a person pretending to be a bot. That's funny. But like having multiple ways to force them to play into Gene sounds spicy. Sorry if I'm missing stuff in chat. You guys are moving fast today. Feel free to at me if you're talking to me directly. I see lots of in-chat interaction, which is fine, but obviously I'm not gonna butt in. Yo, thank you for the follow, Dark Chronicles. Yeah, if any of you guys have been enjoying my decks, definitely hit the follow button. We just hit 2K followers today. Next is 3K. Electro here. Yo, thank you for the follow, Yatap. And McCabertooth, appreciate it. Ooh, their Destroy deck, which is very nice for my null. And my Galactus. I think I Electro here, because I want to be able to play multiple cards. Do I? I might just do this Nimrod Galactus into null. If I get Gene, I can fill here too. Storm. I don't know what this deck is. Man, I needed a Wasp, or I needed... This is gonna make them play here, right? But then I won't be able to play off it, right? Oh wait, no, I do this, and then I move Electro over and Chef, right? Hold on, chat, let's cook. Hold on, chat. We're cooking. As long as they don't play 7 here, we do it. Game 1. As long as they don't put more than 7 power here. Oh my god, chat, we did it. Actually, no way for them to stop this Galactus. Gene doesn't work on Isle? Yeah, that's true. But I was trying to figure out how to fill the lane, but New York helps, right? This beats Doom, too. Oh, I was so worried because I was planning on putting Jean into the lane that they ended up storming, right? Because I need to fill the lane. Could add Cloak. Cloak would be intriguing for the same reason. They can't fill. They can play 1 card. I wave them. They can play 1 card and it has to be in the Jean lane. And they can move cards into New York. Oh, you know what? They could move cards into New York and then play mid. It's fine. They never do that, right? It's fine. They never do that, Copium. Because if they do that, they would lose flooding. So they never do it. They never do it, chat. Believe. Believe, chat. Oh my god. If they had Gamora, we would have lost. Holy. Alright, we did it. Easy clap. Easiest game of my life. Never. They never had a chance. First game, chat. First game.